you know what? It's not about me. As you grow in your faith, you realize it's not about you, and you start to become more sure of your calling, and it's calling above what your musical gifts are. I realized that probably a decade ago that God was calling me to father, and just kill people with kindness, and treat everybody with respect. And, I wake up every day and think, God, what's my next assignment? And let me just permeate everything that you are to everybody I come in contact with. Whether that's with a bunch of musicians or worship leaders or at Walgreens or Whole Foods. So, yeah, I hope that answered your questions.
Can you talk some about bringing Riley Clemens out on this tour and maybe your favorite Christmas song to perform live?
I'm a little older than she is. No, she's awesome. And so a little change this year because Amy usually goes out and does, 9 arenas and stuff, and then she does things with events at the Ryman. And she's taking a break. I think she wants to be home with her grandkids. And I've actually been a fan of Riley ever since I first heard her. And the girl can sing. So I'm looking for someone who can sing All Is Well. Someone who can sing Oh Holy Night. Someone who could help me on Gloria. So these things that I've always had, like the Melinda Doolittles and Jordan Sparks, step up and do these moments in the Christmas show. And she is going to kill it. So I'm excited about having her out. Yeah.
Both.
You spent on Instagram, you have a new project, or you're working on a new project. Give us a preview of what that is.
It's crazy. I know it's kind of weird to say this. I think my best days are ahead. I feel energized. I'm working for the first time with Ted T, which we worked on Place in This World for King and Country, which is so crazy that that song was a hit 33 years ago, and now it's back on the charts. It just blows my mind. But I never know what I'm going to write. I'm not just a one genre guy. I never have been. One day I'm writing a cinematic piece of music. One day I'm scoring a film. One day I'm writing a worship song. And for some reason, I'm in 80s mode and writing sort of this infectious pop music. And Ted is the perfect collaborator to help bring that to life. So what we've created so far, just in the last 2-3 months, I'm absolutely beside myself of what is going down. I can't wait for it. It'll come out in 25 at some point.
Hey, Michael, you said you get to pour into a lot of the new artists and coming kind of be that fatherly figure. If there was something, looking back on your career that you would change, say, don't do this, what would it be?
Well, I wish I would have realized it wasn't about me 30 years ago. You were worried about getting an award, and I remember getting your feelings hurt, and then we all deal with this being accepted, and you want to be validated, and I'm so far from that. I don't really care what people think about me. One of my greatest goals in life is that I will never, ever, ever be offended by anyone ever again. And I'm real close to that. So I don't care if I get another award. And yeah, so I think I would have told myself that, and hopefully that self back then would have listened, but I can't change the past. And I just got today, and so, I woke up today going, okay, what's my next assignment? And who am I supposed to run into at the Dove Awards? And just let me be a reflection of who we are.
Hey there, Michael. So I too am very excited about Christmas because the holidays are just around the corner. So outside of getting everyone into the Christmas spirit, what do you want for people to get out of your Christmas project?
You talking about the show?
Yes.
Well, I just, you hope that people, obviously you want people to encourage, people walk, really you're walking out maybe with a greater sense of hope that Jesus really is who he said he was. A lot of non-believers who come to these Christmas shows. And so you don't want it to just be a night of entertainment. You just want to sort of help people. Don't fear. We're living at a crazy time. And when I say that, Everything's happened today in Iran, bombing out of Israel. We got wars going on. This is not God's first rodeo. So we know how the story ends. But if you look at what's going on, it's easy to sort of step into that whole thing. Oh my gosh, we're going to die, or where's the groceries? The people are on strike, and all that kind of thing. I think just going, you know what? God's got this. Even in the midst of all the uncertainty, God's got it, and we just got to lean on Him because He's our only hope. And I would hope that everybody would leave the Christmas show going, you know what? I'm going to make it, and it's going to be okay. Yeah. God bless you guys. Thank you.